Morning 6th grade. Today we're doing lesson 3 using the coordinate plane. So we'll do a few examples together, give you a few definitions, make sure you take notes, upload them to the Google Classroom, and then complete the assignment on Waggle. So you have 2 days to complete the assignment. Each assignment you should complete, or you should strive to complete it. If you don't complete it, then that's okay. There's going to be a factor. There's 2 factors when I start to grade Waggle. One will be your proficiency level. You're completely proficient if you finish the entire module. But it is progressive. So if you get things wrong over and over again, then it's going to bring you down some grade levels. And so that essentially makes the assignment longer for you to complete. So the one thing is going to be your proficiency level. And then the second part of the grading will be your time spent. So if you never do get to finish, but I see that you've completed so many questions or you've worked on it for so long, then I'm going to be taking that into consideration as well. So look out for more updates on exactly what the grading scale will be. I'm collecting data all this week from you guys of how long it takes you, how many questions, etc., but so that I can create the most fair grading scale. So let's get started. Today it's an extension of what we learned yesterday. Remember, an ordered pair looks like this, x comma y. We said yesterday that an ordered pair was like your GPS directions, where to go. So to graph an ordered pair, you want to start, here's step 1, you're going to start at your origin. And remember, the origin is the very center, 0, 0. And then your second step is using your x value. You're going to go either left if it's negative or right if it's positive, x spaces. So whatever your x value is, okay? So here you've been given this x value, and you're going to go either right or left how many spaces that is, depending on if it's positive or negative. And then your third step is then to go up or down the y number of spaces, because that's up and down is the y-axis. Okay, and again, down is negative and up is positive. Okay, and then your last step, I suppose, would be to draw your point. Draw your point like a solid circle there on that point. All right, let's look at an example of this. Okay, each unit on the coordinate plane represents 1 mile. The ordered pair that shows the location of Maura's house is 4, -2. Nevin's house is 6 miles north of Maura's house. Plot points to show Maura's house and Nevin's house on the coordinate plane. So let's first start with what we know. We know where Maura's house is. Maura's house is here at 4, -2. So I want to start at the origin, okay, and I want to go 4 units, which is positive, to the right. So I'm going to come over 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then it says -2. Negative is down, so down 1, 2, and this is the point where Maura lives, right here at this intersection. Okay, I'll put an M for Maura. Then it says Nevin's house, though. Nevin lives 6 miles north. Notice here that it gave you a compass. Okay, if you forget, I like the never eat soggy waffles. That's how I remember it. But it says it's 6 miles north. And it also told us that each space is 1 mile. So if each one is 1 mile and I need to go 6 miles, then I need to go 6 spaces north. North is up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I could plot the point N for Nevin's house. Okay. Look at another example. Mario lives at -5, 3. He's going shopping and will stop at 4, 3, 3, -4, and -4, -3 before returning home. Mario's route forms a quadrilateral. And remember from our geometry section, quadrilateral is just a 4-sided figure. Plot the points to show the vertices, or essentially like the corners of that quadrilateral. So start at the beginning. -5, 3 is the first point. Okay, so x, you always start with your x value is first, right? And you're either going to go left or right. And then second step is the y value, where you're going to go either up or down. So -5, I go to the left 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And 3, 1, 2, 3, up 3, because that's positive. Okay, so -5, up 3. All right. He now is going to go shopping at 4, 3. So again, you're going to come back to that origin here in the center. 4 is now my positive x value. So now I'm going to go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 is positive. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3. And here is my next stop. Okay. My third stop is at 3, negative 4. 3 is positive. So come to the right. 1, 2, 3. But now I have negative 4, so I'm going to go down 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is my next stop on my route. Then I have one spot on my route left, which is negative 4, negative 3. Negative 4 for the x value means to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 3, go down. 1, 2, 3. And here was my final stop before returning home. Okay. So if you, I don't know if it will want you to, you could connect the dots. First you went to this store, then this store, then this store, then back home. So this is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Vertices are just the, where all of the sides intersect. Okay. All right, one more example we can do together. Here, a rectangular piece of glass for a photo frame is placed on top of a coordinate plane. Each unit represents 1 inch. So I want to know which of the following here are true or false. So the first one says from E to F is 8 inches. So E to F is going to be this top line here. Is that 8 inches? It tells me that each square is 1 inch. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I say that E to F is 12 inches, so this is false. This is not true. How about F to G is 8 inches? So now we're looking at this side here along the right, F to G. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's true, so I'm happy with this one. Very good. But for some of these, remember that more than one can be correct, so I want to keep checking. G to H is 12 inches. So that's this bottom value here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's true as well. G to H is 12 inches. Okay. And then the last side is this left side, E to H. Notice that E to H is going to be the same as F to G, which we said was 8. So that means that this one must be 8. And therefore, this is incorrect at 12 inches. All right. So that's today's assignment, a few examples. If you need help, then just send me an email, call, or text. All right, you have today and tomorrow to complete that assignment, and I will be here if you need help. Bye.